Similarly, I will create other values 5A, 5A, 5A and serial number 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm maintaining for works BTRTL, PersG, PersK, personal area, personal sub area, employee group, employee subgroup. Subsequently, I'm maintaining length 4, 4, 1 and 2, employee group and subgroup. Offset field is, for example, if you are taking another field like for cost center, and in the company all the cost centers suppose start with some two zeros at the beginning, for example 0075294, something like that. The numbers, cost center numbers, all the cost centers start with a couple of zeros at the beginning. So you don't want to take that into consideration while you are maintaining the organization key. So in the offset you will type 2 or 3 because the first two digits will be ignored, in this case 0. So you can save this 5A creation rule. You can save this creation rule. Then you can go back to organizational key control. You can click on organizational key control. Here I'm going for new entry variable key. I can enter any 7-digit code. Any 7-digit code I can enter. Any number I can 7-digit code I can enter. But I'm maintaining only 5A. 5A I'm maintaining. Why? Because the creation rule also 5A. So there is no rule that you have to take 5A. You can take any 7-digit number. Default valuation, default validation, you can go for and maintain. For example, you can go with the optional entry without validation, optional entry with validation. System will validate your. And for example, if I'm choosing 5, you can overwrite the generated organizational key and without validation. This suits me fine. So I'll click on this 5. Creation rule, I'm maintaining 5A. Same again. It can be same, it can be different. Variable key can be different. Because I created creation rule 5A, I'm maintaining as 5A. Otherwise, I can take any 7-digit code. Then you can save it. Okay, so it is saved. You can go back. Here, next node, you can go for organizational key maintain feature. Organizational key maintain feature. You can double click on that. So you go to this node. South Africa is there, 16. India is not there. What I'll do is I'll click on Molga, click on create, and here I'll go for 40 India. 40 India here. I'll select 40 India, click on enter. Now I'll select 40, click on create, go for the return value, click on enter. I'm entering, for example, 5A, click on transfer, and I can activate this feature. Yeah, this feature is active. I'm going back. I'll close this window. Okay, so we have to test it. So before testing, let me go for some pinch feature. I'll go for P03 and I'll remove this VDSK1. I'm checking the pinch feature. Pinch feature we can check. So otherwise I'm checking based on the otherwise personal area values. It's maintained. I'll go back. And maintain PA40. PA40 I'm maintaining. I'll remove this. I will hire an employee. And let's check if organizational key is saving it. Here we can see organizational key field is blank. When you save it or if you hit enter, it should generate. I'm hitting on enter. Yeah, it is generating the organizational key. And you can see the logic is maintained 3001, 1001, D and 61. I can additionally maintain, for example, B7, I can additionally maintain, or I can overwrite it and save this value. That is your organizational key and it is working fine.